What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I am back in the computer shop and dealing with my first return. Now, I've sold, I think I'm at like 90 plus shipments right now, which awesome. You're gonna have returns. People said to expect anywhere from 5 to 10%. So I guess technically I'm under that, but who knows? Returns could still happen. Anyway, somebody sent back a team group 1 terabyte NVMe. They said they couldn't get it to show up, they couldn't get it to populate, they couldn't get it to format, nothing. It was just dead. And I'm like, that's no problem, send it back, I'll get you another one. So I got them a paid postage, went ahead and emailed them that so they could print it out and get it sent my way. There's no need for like them to pay postage on a, what's it, 20 bucks or $25 for a 1 terabyte drive, and it's like $5 to ship it. And before I even check it, I'm gonna send them out. This is another, they're both Gen 3, so they're staying as equal as possible. And this one is a Toshiba 1 terabyte OEM Gen 3 drive. So just trying to keep it as equal as possible. Not trying to, somebody that got a Gen 4, send them a Gen 3, or vice versa. If they got a Gen 3, not send them a Gen 4. Now, as for people were wondering about how they can get specific drives, and I like doing it this way because it's just, I get so many of them in. It's once a month for NVMe drives, and a lot of them are OEMs. They're pulled out of laptops and workstations and just all kinds of different systems. So I never know what I'm gonna get. And once I get them in, for me to categorize, and because people are like, oh, you can get more for the Samsung Evos than the, you know, the OEM this and then that and then this. For me to like make a line item and a product item for each individual different like drive would be insane, and it would drive my cost up on the actual individual drives because I would have that much more labor work. And you're like, oh man, that's not that bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we sold out 140 something drives last month. A majority of them were bulk buys. People were buying 5-10 drives at a time. But man, if I would have had to line item each individual one, the amount of items on my Shopify store would be insane. And it would take a lot more time. And then for me to overcharge for some and undercharge for the other and try to keep up with all the different prices, I figure, you know what, it's easier across the board. Just do it by size, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 500 gig. And maybe later on, we'll do like, you know, split it up by Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, once Gen 5 get more popular. But right now, I ain't seeing no Gen 5. Not seeing a ton of Gen 4s. I'd say anywhere from like about 20 to 25% of them are Gen 4s. So it's kind of like you can expect a Gen 3, but you might get lucky, and like a Pokemon card, you might pull a rare, you might get a Gen 4. Some people got 2 Gen 4s. That's just luck of the draw. So regardless, I'm going to get that packed up and get that order ready to send out. And I didn't really let you guys know because I don't really like letting the internet know when I'm like out of town and stuff. But it was my birthday over the weekend, and I did go out of town. I went to Disney World, or wait, Disneyland. I went to the one in Florida and had a really good time down there. But while I was down there, I did a CPU sale. So we had a bunch of CPUs on sale, and a bunch of people got some really good deals. So I think I did 25% off all CPUs on the entire website and sold out of a bunch of stuff. We still do have some stuff available, but the sale is now over. I was just trying to extend a little bit of that. Not saying we're never gonna have sales again. We'll probably have them maybe like once a month, so look out for that. But I am gonna be opening up a a BCPC Discord for deals whenever I'm getting new inventory in and when I'm doing sales, that kind of thing. So if you want to jump in and enter that Discord, the link is going to be down below in the description. It is not going to be the Brandon Coin Crypto Discord, because I thought about incorporating it into that, but there's just too much stuff in there. Too many people in there, too many people that don't care about buying computer hardware, which is weird. You would think that it would transfer, like, you know, crypto people would be good with computer people, but for some reason there's a lot of them that do cross, but there are a good amount that don't cross. there's a good amount of my audience that only watched it to make money, and then there's a good amount of my audience that literally watches all kinds of computer content. So yeah, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Anyway, let's get to it. I have like 20 something orders I need to package, so you know what that means. We got a time lapse, and I'm gonna try to find a track that doesn't get nixed by YouTube when I upload it, because people are like, why do you do time lapses with no audio? It's not how it starts out. It's just like YouTube warns me. It's like, hey, this audio is copyrighted, blah blah blah. So we'll try to find some legitimate copyright free, because it's like 9 times out of 10 you click a copyright free song and then it's copyrighted. Whatever. All right, let's get it. Alright, so I got a big old fat whopping 1 order done, and then I realized that I don't have my scissors. And normally not a problem, but like cutting the tape, cutting the bubble wrap, cutting everything, it's just, without scissors it becomes a pain. So yeah, let's run up to Office Max. I do have some stuff that I'm going to be shipping out that's a little big for bubble mailers. So while I'm up at Office Max, maybe I'll get me like some small like hat boxes and stuff, because like these RAM holders are, they can fit in a bubble mailer. I just don't know if they're going to hold up in a bubble mailer. So yeah, if you get anything and it's cracked or damaged, let me know, because I sent a couple of them out and I like wrapped them up with bubble wrap, but I just didn't feel super confident. I think stepping up to a hat box is probably the way to go. But yeah, so let's hit the road. Oh, I forgot. I got my new banner in for the wall. It goes right there. Let's go grab that. Let's get it. All right, and there it is. Old BCPC. It's got the shop, cell phone number, address, website, buy, trade, repair, upgrade. I figured that'd just be awesome to be in the background. Kind of just ties it together. Let me see. Just, yeah, ties it together a little bit, makes it look a little bit more shoppy. I decided I'm not going to go with that second shelf right there. I'm just going to make extra shelves over here on this side, because if I shifted that down, I felt like the banner is just not in a optimal spot. But yeah, so, and then I do want to extend some shelves over here, but I'm really happy with how that turned out, especially since I got it online. I think I got it on Banners Cheap or something.com, and it set me back like 20 bucks. So if I didn't end up liking it, it's not like it cost me a bunch of money, but I feel like, I don't know, it just ties the room together. Makes it look a little bit more of a thing. So yeah, let's go get some scissors, and hope you guys like it. I guess, let me get a thumbnail for today's video. All right, so fast forward a few hours, and I went and did a deal and got some CPUs, and all of them were good, except he did say that one of them had some bent pins. He didn't know if it was fixable or not. It's a Ryzen, and it's a Ryzen, what was it? 3200G. Oh, my camera focus on that. There we go, 3200G. Let's see if I can show you guys the bent pins. They don't look that bad to me. Where are they? Right there. So right there's a couple of them. And then I think that was it. Yeah, so like right around there's a couple bent pins. Oh, and then right here, there's a bent pin. Right there. So, yeah. That one, I believe that one's savable. I'm not sure. Not gonna mess with it right now, because I don't have a motherboard to put that bad boy in. Some of these other Ryzens are already spoken for. Went ahead and took a look at them. They all look pretty much good to go. Just need a little cleanup and then slap them in a motherboard. Some Intel chips. We got a 13700F right here. Solid. Got a big boy, old 5820K. These are basically worthless now. So just gonna throw that up for like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something on the website. i5 8500, i3 8100, i7 9700, i3 10105F. 8400, 7400, 10400, 8100, 8100, 8400, and 8700T. So good little mix. Gonna list these up on the website. So got some more inventory. Got some more CPUs and motherboards coming in next week. The motherboards are, let me flip this around real quick. All right, so the motherboards are basically selling before I can get my hands on them. And understandably, because good deals on motherboards are, I guess, harder to find. I'm not sure. But a buddy of mine stopped by the shop today. He picked up a computer case and some RAM. And shout out to him. He let me know about a, I guess it's kind of like not a thrift store, but they have like newer stuff. But anyway, he went in there and picked up a B760, like pretty much current gen AMD motherboard for like 40 something dollars, like almost 50 bucks after tax, and it was like brand new. So he said they had a bunch of computer stuff. Not all of it was like new, but I think I might swing through there here in the next day or two, see what I can't score, especially on the motherboard side of things. Because if I can go in there and score a bunch of motherboards for like, you know, 20-30 bucks that are a couple generations old, that'll be good, especially if I can pair it up with CPUs, because everybody asks me, hey man, do you have like CPU motherboard combo deals? And I know that is appealing, and most of the time I'm like, I got a CPUs, but I don't have motherboards, and I don't want to buy motherboards online, because by the time you include shipping into them or buying them new, it's hard to put like a combo deal together, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna call it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and sorry it jumped around so much. Had a lot going on, and yeah, see you on the next one. Oh, by the way, so if you made it this far in the video, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. I think I have secured a deal on picking up some 1080s and 1070s. Sorry. Oh man, I'm getting tired. About time to go to bed. But some 1080s and 1070s. These are older NVIDIA cards, 10 series cards. Probably not great for mining, but they should be great in like budget builds for like computers. I think by the time I buy them, and then my resale price will be somewhere around like 90 bucks on the 1080s, and about 75 on the 1070s. Do you think that I'm priced right to unload those, or should I don't think I'm gonna skip out on it, because it's a good deal. It comes with other stuff too, but yeah, so I think that's gonna be the move. Maybe I'll offer like a deal where if people buy multiple, they can get like a discount. Be great for people doing budget builds, because like 1080s still do really good nowadays. But yeah, anyway, it's time to get off here. Later, guys.